Hey, what's up, Vaping Your Face Off family? Today we're going to be doing a little patina video uh, on the Manhattan Amerivape Tobacco Clone. It's already got like a decent little patina from using on it. I just bought this last week and it's already looking like this, but yeah, let's get down to it. What you're going to need first is a glove, some olive oil, 100% pure, a plate to set your parts on, some clear coat, crystal clear, gloss, a cork for painting, something to use as a handle. This is a pumpkin carving spear. Get that in there as straight as you possibly can. That's going to be for later though. We're not going to be clearing it on the video. You know, the video would end up being 3 hours. So, need a glove, wire brush, spring, so the barrel of the mod doesn't fall off. Going to need a screwdriver, so I'm going to stick the spring on, preferably a wood handle screwdriver. And let's take it apart. Get all your parts on the plate. I'm not going to be doing the top cap. I'm not going to be doing the bottom of the cap. That's a longer process and a little bit more delicate. We're just going to be focusing on the barrel today. It's a little bit difficult doing this one-handed. This is the Amerivape Manhattan Clone barrel. Now, with this method, this is a fire tempering patina method using olive oil and natural gas. I'm going to take this spring and got to bend the spring down a little bit, get it through the barrel. And yeah, I'm shooting this on my cell phone, so bear with me. Feed the spring through, and then pull it so it catches on the mod. Take the screwdriver, feed it through the spring, sorry about that. Make sure it's stuck and caught. Make sure that it's stuck and caught in the mod. Mechanical. Alright. The stove here is about 60 years old. So it's going to have a really large flame on it. Boom. Make sure that the spring catches on the tube perfectly. We'll be able to hold it down and spin it. Take our olive oil, douse some olive oil, the mod, Make sure that it's coated completely. Make sure that you have a washcloth to wipe your hands off. It's going to get messy. Now, we go back over here to the fire. Hold the mod in the fire completely. There is going to be a little bit of flame at the ignition point of the oil. We're going to hold the mod over the flame. I actually started with the wrong hand. Yeah, don't be like me. Alright, back to business. You hold the mod over the flame until it glows red hot, spinning it. The oil is going to antique the metal. See, we got some green flames. That's the copper oxidizing. The olive oil burning off. I'm going to literally wait for the mod to glow. And it's already starting to have some spots. It's tempering. Means the temperature of the metal is reaching a point where it makes the metal change color. And keep spinning it a little bit by little. See the mod starting to glow? It's starting to glow red. It's exactly what we want. Yeah. Glowing red hot. Now, we take our glowing red hot mod over to the sink. Allow it to cool just a little bit. Kick some water on. It's still glowing. Now we let it cool and darken, change in temperature. We're going to be running it under the water, starting very slowly to quench the metal and bring out the forced patina created by the olive oil soaking into the metal. The fire alone will change the metal color, but the olive oil just helps it along so much easier. See it getting dark? And that's like carbon building up on the mod. That's starting to quench it now. Carbon's being burned off of the mod. Now that it's not shooting steam anymore, it's starting to bring out color. lay this down. Okay, got some dish soap. Pour some dish soap on it. Put your olive oil up. Cut the fire off. Go back to the mod. Pull the glove off with my teeth. Some cold water. Get rid of the screwdriver. Get rid of the spring. Make sure it's cool to the touch first. Yep. Get the spring out of the mod. Out. Wash it off. Wash it off however you like. Make sure that you get the inside. Make sure that it's properly rinsed off. This one turned out very dark. In the clear coating process, in the drying and clear coating process, all these colors are going to be brought out of it. Stripes, carbonized copper, from a very short tempering process. So, I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to be clear coating it and polishing the threads and doing the button and the top cap at a later date. This is tobacco clone. These Delrin pieces are pieces of junk in the threads. The machining of the threads on these Delrin pieces or the injection molding of these Delrin pieces are very, very, very shoddy. They're delicate. It's going to take me a while to actually get this broken apart properly so they're not completely ruined. So I'm not going to be doing them on the video. But what I got here is a Royal Hunter RDA and a simple mod that I did the same process with. This is how the simple mod turned out. This is also a clone. Epic. Alright. Got a little Epic Cloud donut pounder. Pop the cap off the sucker. And just drip it, have a vape, pour a glass of coffee, shut it down.